How's it going, everybody? GimmeBricks here, back for another LEGO video. Today's video is actually going to be my thoughts on the LEGO Target collection. Target LEGO collection. Whatever it's called, I don't know. If you guys have not seen this already, LEGO and Target are collaborating and making a line of products, some of which I think are actually quite cool, but some of them are pretty bizarre, so I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on it, and let's go take a look. I, for one, personally kind of like collecting LEGO gear items. Gear meaning, like, not really Lego bricks themselves, but other products that are made by them, like, you know, maybe whether it's keychains or clothing or really anything else. But some of these are pretty bizarre, not gonna lie. So currently, if you go to Target's website, you go to the main page, you scroll down, there will be something right here, the Lego collection at Target, and it's a changing screen. So let's take a look. So here's the page of it. You can see we have some different products going on here. You see it says, the LEGO Group and Target invite you to build memories together with a limited edition LEGO brick-inspired collection designed to be playful, spark creativity, and fill your holiday season with joy. Limited time collection. So there's a couple different categories here, as we can see, and I'm just going to be showing some of them to you. So first off, if we go to the apparel and pet setting, or not setting, the page, you can see we have like beanie hats, $20. We got these, I guess, women's coat or cardigan, whatever that is, $40. This little toddler shirt, $20. And as you can see, we have another cardigan, some little onesies or something, some sweaters. But that's not all that weird. We've seen all this kind of stuff before, you might be thinking to yourself. And that's correct. We have seen all this kind of stuff before with the Lego Adidas lines. But where I think it gets a little bit weird, I'm just going to keep showing you some of this stuff till I find it, is I think, well, one, I think some of this stuff is a little bit overdone. Because I wouldn't even know if it was Lego brand if I saw it from a distance like this. Would you know that that's Lego brand? Because unless you memorize this stuff, if I was a Lego fan, I would never know. Like, it doesn't even look like Lego stuff. So I think it might be a little excessive with what they're doing. I'm hoping this won't be the end, because it almost seems like how back in the late 90s and stuff, they were kind of running desperate and trying to make everything they possibly can. But yeah, I mean, a lot of this is just like really bizarre. I mean, it really has nothing to do with Lego in my opinion. And you'll have to let me know down in the comment section below what you think about all this. There's some stuff that I personally do like, but most of it is not what's showing right now. I'm just trying to find the really, really bizarre things, if it'll ever come in. Come on. So as you can see here, we have 10 pages of this stuff, which is kind of ridiculous. I'm hoping they still have this on their site so I can show it to you guys. You know, like these beanies, they're cool, but like I would never spend $15 on it, or Lego mittens, like that's cool, but yeah, I don't understand it, to be honest with you. Or like a bag, okay, we've had bags before. I guess that one's not as weird, but $40 for it is absolutely insane in my opinion. Then we have another form of bag, a scarf. Okay, a scarf is cool, kind of, but still. Still a little bit bizarre. And then hopefully it will pop up in a second. Come on. So they have this little spaceman one. Okay, that actually is kind of cool. I actually kind of like that, but I'm not going to be buying it because it's $25, which is kind of a lot of money for that. Then we have this little baby hat. Okay, that one I think is a little bit more recognizable for the Lego, but still, I mean, it's really not at the end of the day. But this is when it gets really weird. Look, we have a blue dog leash, a Lego dog leash. Why is Lego branching off into like pet accessories? To me, that's just a little bit bizarre. I'm going to open this and show it to you guys in a second. Or we have Lego dog beds or Lego dog toys. I mean, actually, I kind of want them just because they're so weird. But I mean, I don't know. That's just bizarre. Lego dog sweaters, Lego dog chew toys. I think these might be some of the most bizarre Lego products I've ever seen. Lego balls. Okay, that's actually kind of cool, but still, how are they Lego at all? And there's like a collar. I don't get it, to be honest with you. But that's just the first category. So, to be honest with you, I think that might have been the weirdest category so far, just because they seem the least Lego-like. Some of the next categories are actually some of the stuff I kind of like myself, but I don't know, like dog toys, Lego brand, like come on, that seems a little bit desperate. So what I'm confused about with this thing is, where does it say Lego brand? Because I don't see anything anywhere. And okay, maybe there's a tag there. I think that's a Target tag though. So honestly, I don't know. I'd be kind of curious to pick one up to see what it's like, but I don't have a dog, so I have no need for it. This next part of the collection is the Target Gift Wrappers Delight. But if we go under here, we can see gift bags. At least these are reasonably priced, like $2, but still. Okay, so you have some studs. That's really about it. And then same with this thing, like it has like a Lego brick look to it, I guess, kind of. These ones actually are kind of cool, but they're $3. Wrapping paper. Tags, okay, that's kind of cool actually. But yeah, I don't know, I don't get it. These are actually kind of cool. Wall hangers, I've kind of wanted to get these before, but can't do it. This Spaceman book, I actually kind of like that. It's only $3, which is pretty cool. Then you have holiday stockings. We have 3 pages of this though, which is kind of a lot. Again, we're seeing more of the dog toys and stuff that is just really like, how is this Lego at all? You know, like that's actually pretty cool, and I'm actually tempted to get it just because it's $1.50, but I don't need it. Or like the little journals, $5. Some of this is reasonably priced in my opinion, but a lot of it is just like really expensive for what it is, especially the clothing. But then there's like Lego ribbon, like I don't see how that's Lego at all, except for the logo on it. That being said though, we are going to move on to the Bundled in Bold collection, which I think is largely what we've already seen. They're just throwing it in multiple categories to try to make you buy it. It looks like it's more of the hats and gloves and jackets, which is cool and all, but I just don't see it being Lego brand. And, you know, I guess they're fair prices for some things, but this is where it gets interesting. I've always wanted them to do this, and it looks like they finally might be upscaled minifigure accessories. I'll show that in a second. So we have upscaled minifigure accessories, 5-piece snow and sand building kit. Comes in this little bag, and I guess it comes with this thing, whatever it is, a shovel. That's actually kind of cool in my opinion, and I do kind of want this. I can't buy it though because it's $30, but that's actually kind of cool. And as you can see, we have another one here. This one's actually cooler. As you can see, we actually have more accessories and stuff. This is for like snowmen. You can stick eyeballs on them, horns or something, a crown, etc. You understand now. That's actually pretty cool, I think. To be honest with you, that might have to be one of my favorite items in this whole collection. But still, it's just more clothes, more dog things, and I don't really care about any of that. To be honest with you, I'm kind of doubting if anybody else cares about it either. Here is the Family Colorful Cozy collection. Looks like more of the same, just sweatpants and jackets and all that. Here's where it gets really cool though. We have Spacemen plush. We had them in different colors too, so I'm going to show you guys that in a second. I think that these have to be some of the coolest items in these collections. Unfortunately, they're all out of stock. I did end up snagging the white one, and I might have to pick up this pink one as well, I'm not sure, but I knew these were going to sell it so quick. And these are actually pretty cool, and at $15 doesn't seem terribly expensive for a plush. But we had them in all the colors except for yellow, because then we could have made like Benny Space Quad on my shelf, which would have been pretty cool. But I kind of wish they made them in the gray and black colors as well. But that, at the end of the day, really doesn't matter that much. Anyway, back to this page. We have like blankets, I guess. Is that it? Blanket? Yeah. And we have like pillows, $20 a piece. That seems a little bit high in my opinion, but maybe not, I don't know. So under the Magical Merrymakers thing, looks like we got some sorting trays here, $20. That's not
terrible, I guess, but that still seems high. And then we have some sets mixed in, and some cookie cutters, which is pretty cool. Whoa, that's cool. That's back down. Earlier that was high. Maybe I'll have to get that. We have the gingerbread dude here. That's really cool. A plush as well. We've got Santa. We got puzzles here, though. This one really interests me, though. We've got a space puzzle. The different spacemen. That one's actually really cool. But then we got these silicone cups, which I actually did end up snagging one of those. You'll see it in a haul video coming soon. And then just some of the different things that are Lego exclusives, I think. This is one of the cooler categories, definitely, for sure. Anyway, then onto the home and decor, we have more of the same. Sorting heads, sorting trays, bags, you name it, they have it. You know, ribbon, hangers, silicone cups. I think that these are some of the cool items. I mean, I don't really like pillows and stuff, but you know, you got these cool journals. And I don't really like some of this stuff. I'm tempted to get one of these, but I don't think I'm going to. If I get one, I'll get that one probably, but I won't. But still, I just don't understand why they're doing this, I guess. I don't know. You guys have to let me know. Am I just crazy, or am I right? I don't know. I'm probably just a little bit crazy, but I don't know. This is just so weird. Coasters, that's actually kind of cool. But yeah, let's see the next category. My bad, guys. That was on the Target collection. Overall, I think that some of the items are neat, but for the most part, they're just kind of like, why are they doing this? It's kind of like the Adidas things. Like, I guess to some people it's cool, and I'm sure there's some people who actually genuinely like that kind of stuff. But for me as a Lego collector, I'm mostly after the bricks. And some of the gear items, like the cups and stuff, those are pretty cool. If they say Lego on them, I'm not sure. But some of it, I just think they're branching out way too far, and they seem rather desperate for money because they're like Lego dog toys. Like, that's absurd in my opinion. But anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. I, for one, am not the biggest fan of this. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to hit the thumbs up, and please consider subscribing if you like this kind of video. And be sure to let me know down below if you guys are getting any of this stuff, and if so, which ones it is. And that's it. So, see you guys next time.